HappyJiyoung doing 100 videos in 72 hours challenge. I just talked about my issue about money. I had a problem asking people for money. Maybe it's because, yeah, it's because of my childhood. My parents were not financially abundant, or always they said no to my request of money. So I guess I developed this habit or this mental pattern that I cannot ask for money, right? So that was my major problem until recently. And I think it led me, my marriage with my husband, there's a background, like connection with that, right? There's a many background, many connection with the childhood stuff, with how we live our life in adult, life. So, I had a like craving for maybe affection and love, and also father figure because of my trauma stuff. So I met my husband from sex site. I posted what I wanted at that time, my criteria, and he was everything, almost everything that I wanted except the age that time. And we had a great sex, and he's nice person, he's nice and sweet, except also he has some trauma from his childhood. I think he has some very hardened heart. He doesn't open up, he didn't open up and have a clear open communication with me while we were in the marriage, actually. So anyway, I understand him, not everybody is ready, right? I guess. So anyway, we were dating, or we were staying together 2 years, and we decided to do the paperwork marriage, not the real wedding ceremony. My life, I felt like I was busy, always running this center and learning online, web design, web development, because my passion is sharing great things, influence and impact the world, by running the Mind, Body, Soul and Wellbeing Studio in Seoul, and having a website and making the website and sharing people's workshops and classes and sending out newsletters, and I was doing everything for everyone, and Anyway, so I was always studying, web development and stuff, and studying, and somehow I didn't have that kind of space of mind to do the wedding. I feel like it's too much burden to figure out all those stuff. Anyway, so we did a paperwork marriage. It's because my husband, soon to be ex-husband, is strategic. I don't know, it's good because for him, he's German. He can save a lot of tax by being married status. My friend, that Saltland Business Support Investment / partner / best friend, he said that's not the best. That's not the most romantic reason to be married or something. He said, yeah. Some of the people said you are much better than that. They were saying that. So anyway, my soon-to-be ex could save a lot of tax by being married, and he said also, he offered that he will give me pocket money, $1,000 a month pocket money for my use, and that was a kind of deal. Because that money, I could pay for the rent for my venue, right? Because I wanted to share great things. And that was the reason, that I married, the paperwork marriage, but also in a real not the wedding ceremony, but it was money and sex, sex and money. So that's my story.